What is up, everyone? I am back, and welcome back to the channel. You know, we're back on Valkyrie Chronicles, or Valkyrie Elysium. As you can see, I am actually. Let me go ahead and use that. So, as you guys can see, I've done all of the side quests. All of these side quests were super easy except these four right here. These four side quests were trash. They let the Inherior do skills that I've never seen them do in actual combat. But that's besides the point. What I also wanted to show you was, look at my health. And as you can see, my health, my soul meter, and my arts meter have all gone up significantly. If you're wondering how that happened, I had some items in my inventory called ambrosia, soul ambrosia, regular ambrosia, and arts ambrosia. And I did not know that they permanently increased your stats. So, I had like 10 or 11 ambrosias. And then I had a bunch of arts and soul ambrosias. Let me see, increase the arts guy's max value. So yeah, I even get another art here. What about this one? Increases the soul god's value. Yeah, so aside from these, the ambrosias, yeah, I want more health. The ambrosias that I had, they definitely unlock with proficiency F. So I guess I can't unlock those. I'll unlock this one though with proficiency C. I can unlock more defense. But yeah, so again, doing these side quests, I did each and every one of them, and none of them, in my opinion, contributed to the story at all. Cypher had an issue with trying to figure out what everyone's religion was, or not necessarily religion, but what Valkyrie's religion was. And Valkyrie said that her belief is to save the world. I also got everybody's level 3 of most of the abilities here. But yeah, she finally told him, you know, my belief is to save the world, and he was like, thanks, now I can fight better. Pretty much everybody can fight better now because we know what you stand for, what you believe in, all of that stuff. Now, I see that they're all standing together, so I'm going to see what they have to say. And after that, we will move on to Chapter 11. Thank you for saving me. I will do whatever I can. Enjoy your kindness. The salvation of the world is terribly daunting task, but I'm sure we can accomplish it if we work together. I'm still a little shaken from seeing Odin's power up close. And that was just from his avatar. I can't even imagine what he's like in his prime. Well, if you're thinking about what he's like in his prime, how about this? Fenrir damaged him to the point where he could not fight anymore while he was in his prime. So Hilda has sided with Fenrir. Just why a Valkyrie would run against Odin is quite beyond me. Well, you know what's interesting? Hilda could tell us what Odin did to her to make her do that, and whether we believe it or not, it'll be up to us. But she could at least say something. Things got a little rough out there, but we have gained a faithful ally in Taika. Our increased numbers will prove invaluable in forming strategies. Alright, so we are moving on to Chapter 7. I don't know how close we are to the end of the game, but I have gotten quite a few skills, quite a few power-ups. So now let's go to Metamorphosis and Doubt. Now, Doubt makes me wonder, because I wonder if they're talking about Valkyrie or if they're talking about something else. But again, yeah, it kind of caught me off guard that Fenrir is a female in this game.
So Valkyrie, have you sensed the next gift?
I do sense something, but it is very weak. I cannot identify its exact location.
Then maybe we should start by looking around the surrounding area.
Good idea. If we look around, something's bound to turn up.
I mean, what? But yeah, look at my health.
Taika,
Everything's
are you
like
naturally adept at magic?
Yes, it is something I was born with.
Were all Romalians born with such powers?
Not all, but there were many who wielded magic.
A kingdom filled with magic users. I can see how that might change how a land is run.
Actually, that's why Romali chose to limit its relations with its neighbors. Our capacity for magic would most certainly be used for war. That is why our ancestors chose a quiet life out in the forests. I've heard tales of our land being invaded, and many of our people were abducted.
I see. I'm sorry I asked. I didn't mean to pry.
Worry not. If anything, speaking about ourselves helps us get to know one another better.
You know, the only thing I got from that is if your ancestors were so powerful, how did they allow themselves to be... Oh, I was about to say. But yeah, if your ancestors were so powerful, how did they allow themselves to be captured by mere humans? There's nothing out here, so let's move on. Oh, I actually forgot. In fighting, in doing those trainings, the Anhariar got new abilities. They got higher level abilities. So let me see. Isn't that the same as the one I just... Full Impulse and Meteor Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna give him Meteor Storm. Normal moves, I'll give him... Yeah, I think that's his strongest move. Summon time, 30 seconds. Soul consumption. Oh, I can change how long he stays out. But in doing that, it costs more soul gauge. I'll keep it at 30 seconds for now. But I'm going to give them all their super abilities, which the ones they were using against me, by the way. And I still whooped them all. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll leave you at 30 seconds. This one was the most annoying, though, because she has like 3 grabs. Yeah, extreme void is fine. So it took me about 35 minutes. Without dying, it took me about 35 minutes to beat her. Because she has a bunch of grabs and stuff, so I had to just keep running and pacing myself. Penetrating roar. Raging swing. Luminous second. We'll do that. What? Oh man, so she still has side quests. That will, I still haven't done her side quest to get everything for her yet. But it's probably because we haven't gotten them yet. We just got her, so.
That
Alright, moving on.
was a tenacious one. I was careless.
I will not fail.
How did I miss? And that's another thing, like, it takes her so long to swing.
You shall not suffer.
Oh, I guess Egon
Do not
killed that guy.
underestimate.
Now, a few gripes I have with this game so far. One, the side quest, obviously. Two,
Defiled soul. You shall
how they talk way too slow in their cutscenes.
You are free. Christopher, show them your strength.
I guess the reason I keep it at 30 seconds is because no one really lasts.
Behold,
No one really lasts longer than 30 seconds. So there's no point in keeping them out any longer than that. So now I'm wondering just how long is Hilda going to keep us in the dark?
the holy laws decree your obliteration.
Or they prevented me from summoning.
This should calm things down for the time being.
Yeah, they're doing a lot more damage now. They got the upgraded abilities. I thought I had thunder out here.
Fortunes of final.
I mean, I'm just sitting here spamming triangle.
Fulfill your mission.
Get beyond the hell out here. Get them using all their abilities. Now that's another thing too that I don't like, is that the enemies get infinite dodges. Do I not have a lightning spell? Yeah.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
All threats will be eliminated.
Don't you mean have been eliminated? So there's no point in coming over here. No treasure, no nothing, alright. So we really will just move on. We're still nowhere near a blossom, so I don't really have a reason to get go at a slow pace here. Nothing to do but save and move on. But hopefully the story picks up from here now that we've met
This should be easier.
Gilda and Fenrir again. They very rarely give me health pots. Alright, we're saving yet again. I wonder, do I have enough black gems now? No. I need black and rainbow gems for that. Alright, we're coming up on our first... Coming up on my first... blossom here. I'm fed up with Odin's arrogant ways, and he's only gotten worse since he got his hands on that beast. I've never seen him so desperate before. It's almost like he's scared or something. It does kind of seem like that, doesn't it?
Be the first to strike.
I mean, they drop instantly.
Here, fulfill your mission, Titan. As you command.
Oh, I didn't see you right there. I mean, they're seriously damaging these guys, man. I mean, look at how quickly they kill mobs now.
For this
So I guess the wait.
is your salvation.
Yep, I figured. But I guess the training actually paid off because they do a lot more damage now. Furious neighing, endlessly running horse. An endlessly running horse. Okay. Whatever you say. Not sure what happened there. Be fine if the story...
What are you...
Hold on, let's see what happens here.
Oh. Hey there, Maria.
You are still searching for your missing object.
You remembered that? Yeah. Still no luck.
Do you truly believe that what you seek still remains in this world?
Who knows? It's a person, after all. The love of my life, actually.
Your lover?
See what I mean by they talk
And
too
you've
slow?
been searching for her ever since?
Yeah, pretty much. She means the world to me. A lot of folk have told me to give up, but I just can't, you know?
Will it
Until
help
I
with a
find her.
description, a name?
We can help.
What now?
No, pay that no heed. Forget that I said anything.
Well, thanks all the same. I'll be fine now. This is something I have to do myself, which is all well and good, but I've actually no idea where to look. I'd even accept a sign from the gods at this point. You're out here looking for something important too, right? I suppose when things get tough, we just have to knuckle down and keep our eyes on the prize.
Indeed.
I mean, they talk
I hope
way
we are both
too slow.
successful in our endeavors.
Hey, are you okay?
Hold your horses, young sir. What lies beyond that pillar belongs to the gods. You do well to keep away.
Well, this is the only place left I can think of. I've looked everywhere else.
I see. I know you don't want to hear this, but it may be time to face reality. I've seen more souls than I care to admit who took their sadness to the grave. There is no shame in moving on.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's better to give up. But I know I can't. Not after coming this far.
Is that so? Well, just be careful then. You hear?
Thanks. I will. I better get going then. It feels like I've been to every corner of Midgard, but I still haven't found you. I can't even remember your face. I don't want to give up, I really don't, but...
Oh, so you don't know what she looks
Maria!
like.
Maria, are you okay?
I am fine.
You gave me a scare there. You should take it easy if you're not feeling well.
It was nothing. Anyway, I must go.
Really? Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Well, just be careful. I really
Is it
hope
me, or is he
against
dressed
them.
like someone from like the 1800s or the
As do I.
1900s? Like far in the future from everybody else in this game. He doesn't look like he belongs in this universe. I mean, he has a gun on his back. Key to the second bell tower in Ramal. It's quite a trick. You're always able to pop up whenever I'm thinking about you. Won't you stop and have tea with me? I've got some sweets as well if you like. Oh, but if you're in a hurry, don't worry about it. Not like I was going to anyway, but I don't know what's wrong with you, you people. The world is ending and you want to sit down and drink some tea?
Your obliteration.
I will not fail! Nothing!
I mean, you have no idea how much I was spamming lightning. And then all of a sudden, I'm standing in place.
This is your command. How careless.
And look at how much health all these regular enemies have.
This is the will of the divine. God, I call upon you.
You're up against me!
Of course, he gets to block everything. The camera's there, I can't see.
You have been
You can imagine what side quests were like. Make sure I don't lose any blossoms. Alright, so the blossoms are a long ways off. Unless, okay, I have to go to the left. Let's see what's over here to my right. Oh. That's where I came from.
an easy
Two
fight.
blossoms over here.
Know that this is your fate. Come forth. Bring me victory.
This should be simple enough.
Tear them
takes care of you.
It is an honor to aid in your cause.
Oh, what to do? Daydreaming spinner? My beloved prince that I've been pinning for is actually a princess. This is bad. This is really bad. My heart still starts pounding whenever I think of him. I mean her. I have no idea what a spinner is, so that made absolutely no sense to me. Moving on.
An easy fight.
I shouldn't need to summon my Inheriar for you. Oh, y'all dead that quick? So maybe there's another level. Maybe chapter 8 will be in the same area and have 3 blossoms and 1 verdant blossom. Because that's what we're missing right now. Another health pot. This didn't change anything. Yeah, like this is where we got the tiger from.
As you command, Valkyrie. Lightning
This is the true work of a knight.
We should move on.
We're moving on. Don't worry about that. Oh, come on. Took you out. Yeah, I don't see any more blossoms in the area, so I'm just gonna keep moving on with the story. No, I meant to call Cypher. I'm about to say 1 lightning bolt should eliminate just about everybody here. You see how they like magnetize onto me? That's what I've been dealing with this whole game. The enemies will magnetize to you and there's nothing you can do about it.
I was right to make you one of my slaves, Eagle.
Allow me to assist.
I'm about to say, did the game freeze? And look at the... Look at the mobs. Like, really? It's really hard to even keep track of where I am with all the magic and stuff. I might need to make them stay out a bit longer than 30 seconds if boss mob, if regular mobs are gonna keep coming like this.
This should be simple enough.
Man, who's still alive? More came out? What? And for some reason I can't lock on to who I want to lock on to.
Crimson Covenant.
I'm about to say he's immobilized. If it's fire, lightning, or ice, I'm gonna wipe you out pretty quickly.
May you find strength in battle.
Firestorm. To oblivion.
I mean, I'm about to say, is it over? Is it over yet? I mean, come on, man. Looking for what apparently is another gift. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight Hilda here. Especially if they're giving us another save point this close. Yeah, I have a feeling we might. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Well, there. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a verdant blossom in here, so I need to get that. We're probably gonna have to fight. I don't know if you could say that. I'm surprised that no monsters pop up here, but is there a cutscene going this way? Wait, why did I have to come up here first and then go out there? Who is that? Hilda.
I'm afraid
again.
the gift is no longer here.
Hilde, how many times must you hinder us?
This will be the last.
What do you mean?
I am done with your idiocy. Your faith in Odin. Your obedience to his will. All of it.
No more of your discourses, then.
No more. Prepare
This
to
is it. We
meet
fighting
your
to the
end.
death. Okay, I'm gonna try the first time 1v1.
Be the first to strike.
Unless you summon your clones. Oh no! Okay, hold on. I have the wrong element. Instead of Firestorm, I'm gonna use Grave Edge 3. You missed. Let's box. Come on.
Your fate
You
has
missed.
been decided.
Yeah. What? Oh, okay, I see. Now see, you summon your, oh, she blocked me from summoning mine. Wait a minute, are there, wait, where did they go? You missed. Didn't miss that time. Yeah, you got 2 out. Okay, so fine. Since you want to have 2, I'm gonna summon my Inherior. Where you running to? But see, I was fighting you one-on-one, but then you had to go get your little buddy out of your little clone.
This is the true work of a knight.
Man, I didn't immobilize her in time. Yeah!
It is over, Hilde. Do you yield?
But why? Why obey Odin's commands when you clearly possess so much power?
Why? Why ask such a meaningless question? We Valkyries exist to...
So you still don't have the faintest idea of Odin's true purpose for collecting all those souls?
Tell her then, you moron!
What nonsense is this now? I have been purifying the souls for...
Ha! You don't still believe that lie, surely?
Yeah, you can't even stand up.
You shall not escape me this time.
I can't. There's still so much I must do! Ah!
Wait!
Why didn't you just stab her through already? Since she ain't gonna tell you what Odin's doing with these souls.
We failed
even
to
though it
retrieve
should...
the next gift and let Hilde get away again. Not our best outing by any stretch.
And if Hilde is to be believed, then it would seem that 2 gifts have fallen into their hands now.
We don't know how reliable she is, though. I mean, she did also say that Valkyrie was dangerous and tried to kill her.
It has been a testing time for us all. Perhaps we ought to seek advice in Asgard.
Good idea. We must have a plan if we are to face such a tough opponent.
I mean, she wasn't really that tough this time.
You're looking quite pale, Valkyrie. Maybe you should rest up a bit, once we get back to Asgard.
My report to Odin takes priority over any personal matters. Come on.
How dare you call me pale? Looking like you do? You gonna call me pale? Bruh. Mortal suppression. Where's the teleportation? I'm about to say, where's the teleportation device? Wait, do I have... Okay, I'm about to say. If I have all the verdant flowers and blossoms and stuff, I'm good. So did we finish chapter 7 that quickly? S rank? Yes, sir. Everybody leveled up quite a bit, mainly Egon. But that's because I've been using Egon since I first started playing. You know, he was the first one picked. So.
I shall report to Odin. You may do as you wish until my return.
Valkyrie, would you not consider resting first? You seem so terribly weary.
You don't have to push yourself like this.
Spare me your concern. I am fine.
So you still don't have the faintest idea of Odin's true purpose for collecting all those souls?
And you won't tell us, so you just as stupid.
Collecting souls. Could Odin truly be hiding something? I have only ever tried to save the world. Yet she insists that I am being deceived. The people on Midgard have faced such hardships. It is for their sake that I carry on this mission. What am I to do? Should I ask the All-Father for the truth? Or perhaps...
I mean, you talk so slow. Why? It's annoying. It's like, okay, let's say I'm gonna say, hello everyone, how are you doing? Right? If I say, hello everyone, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Right? But if I were to say it in this game's speed, it would be, hello everyone. How are you doing today? It's just, go ahead and say what you're trying to say. An old map. Very fine writing on it. I've mastered my skill, and so now write this to pass my knowledge to one who can wield such power. An ancient skill, this could be worth investigating. So we've got yet another side quest. And now we're going to report to Odin. But then again, I will say this. This is why humans are better than Valkyries. Because I knew there was something up with Odin from the jump. And this Valkyrie, still, after even, well, again, Hilde is not really given good hints, or even, she shouldn't be given hints anyway. She should just tell her outright what's going on. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what Odin has to say.
I have come to give my report, All-Father. The remaining gifts, Leverheen and Yalmahorn, have fallen into Fenrir's hands. I have failed you. But I shall not.
You worthless imbecile! You had one task. Are you so inept that you forgot what failure means for us?
Whoa.
The world will be destroyed if you do not bring me those gifts. Failure is unacceptable.
Please forgive my incompetence.
Enough. One of my avatars has tracked down Fenrir. As long as she possesses those gifts, we haven't a second to lose. That is why I shall bestow upon you Gleipnir.
Is this...
It is the rope that once bound her. Even Fenrir cannot break free from its hold. Now go, join my avatars and seek out Fenrir.
Understood. I shall return to Midgard immediately.
We have precious little time left. Do not let me down.
Well, this is a change of attitude. He practically bust you out. Rendezvous with Odin's avatar.
How did it go?
We have been tasked with hunting down Fenrir.
What? By ourselves? I thought Odin was the only one with the power to defeat her.
We have Gleipnir at our disposal now. With it, we may be able to restrain her. The All-Father's avatars will also aid us. Yet, I fear that your concerns are all too valid. The enemy we face wields incredible power. We must be prepared.
So, did Odin tell you anything else?
No, that was all.
And you're fine with that? We can't hope to win if you still have doubts about the mission.
I have no doubts. My purpose as a Valkyrie has never been clearer.
Valkyrie.
Forgive me. I am merely feeling anxious before the battle.
So, this Gleipnir, it should give us the means to bind Fenrir and prevent her from escaping, I believe. With her at our mercy, perhaps we can then coax some of the answers you seek out of her.
Answers?
You gotta put your hand on your chest every time you talk?
I thought perhaps Fenrir might give us the truth of the situation.
Enough, Cypher.
Please accept my apologies for my insubordination.
You meant well. There is nothing to forgive. We must focus on the task at hand now.
So apparently I've become stronger than Hilde. Odin kind of gave a a different attitude now towards this failure. He didn't care about the first gift, but now that the second gift is in Fenrir's hands, he kind of let loose. My question though is, are we done with chapter 7? We are. So that's it for chapter 7. Well, there is one side quest. Secrets Hidden in Danger, Punishment Blast 3, and Mortal Suppression 3. Well, I will definitely do this off camera. We are going to end the video here. This is the end of chapter 7. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me do a side quest, because basically all that fighting I did in chapter 7, the side quest is the same thing. So yeah, I'll do that off camera and then jump into chapter 8. So I've noticed now that the chapters are getting a lot shorter. So we're probably getting towards the end of the game now. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. I know it is quite the... It's something to have to try and push through. Like chapters 4 through 6 were, to me, difficult to bear. I will say that. They were difficult to bear because the story was just so dry. It just dried out. And now it's like, okay, Fenrir's come out of the shadows. Stolen 2 gifts. We are now, for some reason, stronger than Hilda, who toyed with us at the beginning of the game. And yet she still won't tell us what Odin is doing with those souls. Only that he's not purifying the world. And another, I can't put it all on Hilda. Like, Valkyrie is so naive. That's the right word. I was going to say something else, but she's so naive that with all this evidence, she still trusts in Odin. If you think about it, with the power that Odin used to kill all those mobs, right? He could have went down and grabbed those weapons himself. And I guess the reason he didn't is because he knew Fenrir was out there somewhere, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And it looks like we're getting towards the end of this. As far as future playthroughs, I had the mind to play Arkham Knights. I'm sorry, Gotham Knights, I believe it's called. The game with Red Hood, Robin, Batgirl, and Nightwing. But after seeing the trailers and stuff, I got the feeling that it was a lot like Marvel's Avengers multiplayer. So I didn't bother with that one. And I'm not really a fan of Sonic Frontier, so that's not coming up. But, you know, I am looking at some horror games. Again, I had a horror event planned for Halloween that involved, like, interaction from the viewers. But that was sidetracked by the surgery and everything, so I guess I'll save that for... Actually, I'll go ahead and, like, perfect it now. Who knows, I'll finish it now, and it could possibly be like a, you know, a little horror event, like a Saturday evening horror event or something like that. And then we'll see how it goes. If it goes well, you know, we'll continue it. If it doesn't, I still might continue it because, you know, I'm doing this hobby pretty much as a hobby right now. So, yeah, when we come back, when I come back, I will have done that one side quest. Hopefully another one doesn't pop up. And then we will go on to chapter 8, where we have to actually face Fenrir. And no, I'm not playing God of War Ragnarok, so, you know, that's out of the question too. But yeah, until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.